For my system, I call it the Rosetta Stone of guitar, there are three basic shapes: the headset, bridge set, triple block. And there's an order that they go in, and I want to show that to you. And as you play through those shapes, if you had paint, like let's say white paint on your fingertips, and you played through, you would essentially map out the entire pattern that the major scale projects onto the fretboard. Of course, I guess as a beginner you might want to do that if you had enough you'd need little dot stickers or whatever to put all over the fretboard, but that would lock you into one key and might cause you to become dependent on that, which is not in the long run what you want. You want to be key independent. And it isn't that hard, after all, to project it with your mind, and that's where you want to eventually end up anyways. So project it with your mind and learn how to do that. Next, you'd want to practice vertical and horizontal movement so that you're not locked into any columns. You can move at will. And that would essentially give you the power to solo, if you will, or play melodies one note at a time. But very quickly from that point, you should be able to learn the entire family of chords that's available to you for that key. And it's actually so simple, it might make you mad when you realize how easy it is. So let's do it. Okay, so let's just project. I'm gonna just choose a place to put this pattern, and I'll say, let's start with a bridge set on the top string, the E string. So bridge set means the crowded half step. These crowded fingers are on the bridge side of the guitar, as opposed to a head set, which is where the crowded half step is on the head side of the guitar. So let's put a bridge set, and I won't even tell you what fret I'm doing it on, because I've actually got my guitar tuned down a full step, so it's actually D standard tuning. But anyways, put yourself a bridge set somewhere on the guitar, and then put another one underneath it. There's always two of them. Even if you find yourself in a situation where you only have one bridge set, in other words, if you discover that there's because of the key that you're in, there's a triple block underneath it, what that means is there's another bridge set, but it would be on an imaginary string above the fretboard. But how I want you to start out, let's put two bridge sets, and let's then go to a triple, and it's always that way. Always, when you're going that way, you're gonna end up with a triple block. And if you think about the simplicity of it, is that these two notes, these two fingers stay in the same position, but this one extends out. So bridge word, if you will. And this is a triple block. There happens to be three of them. And there would be one more right here, but there's a shift that happens because of the funny tuning between the G and the B string, and there's reasons for that I don't want to get into right now, but that's the way it is. So starting over, bridge set, second bridge, first triple, second triple, shift over to adjust for that shift. Third triple, so first triple, second triple, third triple, then we go to a head set. It's always a head set after the last triple. So this is the third triple. That means it's time to go to the next set, the head set. And notice, once again, two fingers stay the same while this one scoots bridgeward. So, in other words, I'm trying to elaborate or emphasize that it's easy to go from a triple to a head set because two notes stay the same. It's important for you to know that, because I wouldn't want you to go like this. I wouldn't want you to think triple block, okay, headset next, go to this position. That would be two notes changing position, and that wouldn't be right. So, rule of thumb, only one note changes position when you switch from any set to any other set. So notice if I go backwards, only this finger changed positions. The other two stayed the same. And then the shift, that doesn't really count because we're just adjusting for the tuning of the guitar. Now I'm going to go backwards to show you that that rule holds true when we go from a triple block to a bridge set. Only one finger actually changes position. These stay in the same. This one scoots in. Okay, now, once we get to the bottom string, this is the first headset. There would be another headset if you could imagine another string beyond the fretboard, which we don't have. But what I want you to do is, when you get down here, think about the fact that this is a first headset and it's an E string. Well, this is an E string too, so we can actually teleport up and then continue down. So, in other words, first headset, second headset, bridge set. Notice as I go from headset to bridge set, two of the notes stay the same and only one changes. That's that rule I told you. Only one note can change when you go from one set to another. And notice that it's bridgeward. This one sort of inched its way in the bridge direction. So there's your headset, bridge set. And now we would go to a triple right there, but we have to adjust by the shift. Anytime you cross from a G to a B, you have to scoot everybody up one fret. So let me do that again. Not there, but there. And if you don't do it right, it'll sound bad. You see, that just doesn't sound good at all. So that's our first triple. Second triple, teleport to the top, repeat the second triple, finish with a third triple, and then go to a headset. And as you do this right, it's going to sound good. If you ever hit something that sounds off, it should alert you that you did something wrong. You didn't follow the rules. The very few rules, mind you. Okay, so now we would go to a bridge set, but we have to shift. So it's worth mentioning here that I can keep going, but it's essentially repetition. We've got the bridge set that we just completed, headset above it, triple block above that, and then if we jump down here to kind of reverse spiral map, let me repeat myself, third triple, second triple, so second triple, first triple, second bridge, first bridge, second head, first head, headset, bridge set, triple, headset, bridge set, triple, headset, bridge set, triple. So I'm just following the same pattern over and over and over. And as I said before, if you had white paint on your fingers and you put them in the the right places as you played, I lost my place now, let me do it. There we go. So if I was painting the fretboard, what you would see is you'd map out the entire pattern, and that's the goal, is to be able to play the entire pattern flawlessly and not get lost. And then eventually, instead of playing consecutively straight up and down, you also learn how to play, know how to move to the side. And there are rules for that. So, yeah, you just need to soak that pattern into your mind so that you can see it and move through it with complete freedom, up, down, left, right, and also eventually know where the chords live in that pattern. Okay, let me run through it one more time. We started right here with bridge set, first bridge, second bridge, first triple, second triple, third triple, and I did a shift there, by the way. First head, repeat the first head, second head, first bridge, second bridge, first triple shifted because we were here. First triple would be there, but the shift moves it over. First triple, second triple repeated at the top, third triple, first head, second head, shift to the first bridge, second bridge, teleport to the top, repeat the second bridge, go to the first triple, second triple, third triple, shift to the first head, second head repeated at the top, first bridge, second bridge, triple, shift to the second triple, third triple, repeat the third triple at the top. That means we're ready for a headset. Second headset, first bridge, shift to the second bridge, first triple. That means there's a first triple up here. And I've run out of frets, but that's how you map out the entire fretboard, and it really, really pays if you draw it on a piece of paper. So let's go ahead and play that game. I'll put a bridge set, let's say right here. And this is the head of the guitar, by the way. You have to understand which side is which. This is the body. So there's a bridge set, and I know that there'll be a second bridge set. Then there's going to be a triple, and then another triple, second triple, and then I would put a triple right here, but I gotta shift it over. And see, what's so good about putting it on paper is that the notes don't disappear, you know? On the guitar, as soon as you take your fingers off the notes, the image kind of fades from your mind. You're not sure what you played. But now we're on the third triple. We go to a headset next. And then we're on the little E, so we teleport to the top. And lo and behold, look what this tells us. These notes that were part of this bridge set are actually part of the headset, right? Because we just did a first head, second head. That's in agreement with what we did here, because something you might not have realized until you wrote it on a piece of paper like we're doing right here is that this bridge set overlaps with this headset. Can you see that? These notes are kind of in common. And so as we go through these sets, this first head, second head, and now this first bridge, we really don't even have to draw these notes here because they're already there from the last column. They're in agreement, is what I like to say. They're sort of confirming what we did before. So now we've got first head, first bridge, second bridge, shift to a triple. That's the first triple, so this is the second triple. Then we teleport to the top and do a second triple again, and then a third triple. And you can even see this is confirming that we're doing it right. After that, it's a first head, first bridge, second bridge again, first triple, second triple, third triple, first head, second head repeated, first bridge, second bridge, triple, 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 and that's a third triple there. So first head, second head, first bridge, second bridge, first triple, second triple, third triple, first head, second head, first bridge repeated, second bridge, first triple, second triple, third triple, first headset, second headset, first bridge, second bridge, triple, triple. That was a second triple, so we're doing a second triple again, third triple, first head, second head, and we've run out of room. We could also work our way backwards. Now, once you get to this point, cover it up with another piece of paper and then do it again and just check. Like, let's assume maybe this is all kind of hard for you. So draw it correctly the first time, then hide it from yourself and try to draw it. And when you get stuck, peek. But, you know, do it like flashcards. Don't just copy it. You want to challenge yourself to think about the nature of the pattern. Okay, excellent exercise.